Okay, we drove all the way down here to the Siuslaw River. We are gonna be, I've been working on this job for a while. We're gonna be, for all I can tell is the neighbor didn't like where I put my control point and pulled it. Because I shot back to my last control point distance. It should be somewhere around here, but I think they didn't like it. And it gone. But we're gonna be looking for a pin down here by the road. And then once we find and tie him, we're gonna go and mark line going to the top of the mountain. And then maybe even cast in a line today because we're down on a Steelhead River, so we'll see. But first thing I gotta do is take this all back up there now that I think this is probably gone. There's no dang, nothing. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna put this point back in and then calc a point to look for that. All right, let's redo work we've already done. God, I love people. The older I get, the more I'm thinking about just being a hermit out in the woods. Copy. All right, gun is set up. I gotta go all the way back, set the back side up on the other plastic cap. And then this afternoon, we're gonna be marking out of this cap west across the draw to the top. Well, maybe not to the top. I don't know how far we'll get today because I want to fish a little. All right, now we're almost to where we were supposed to be this morning. That's fine, it's fine. What do you guys think? Cat track or dog track? Looks awful boxy and X'd off. Looks like a dog. I'm gonna say dog. All right, I think I'm gonna try and get a control point up here that sees down to the look point. And there's also a curved little right-of-way road that is this property's property line. It was never built, it was just an old platted road. I think I'm gonna go up this trail and see if I can't see everything I need to see from up here. That'd be nice. All right, that looks good right there. Let's tie it, get it in the book. All right, move this backside up one last time, then find and tie a pin, then on to marking line, then on to fishing. Copy. It makes it easy when you know right where to look. I got fence line, I got this random T-post. I had another PVC like the other end, but I think the neighbor didn't like where it was, so he moved it. But when you know where to buzz, there's another fence up there, made it tough. But hey, look at that. Almost like it's supposed to be a property corner or something. Sweet. All right, we got him. Let's go mark some line. Well, let's get him in the book and then we'll mark line. Pretty sure I'll see him. Right, now we're driving around up to about well, not even halfway up to where that pin was that we backsighted. Something kind of cool back in here. There's a old pioneer cemetery right in here. And I think the newest gravestone I saw was from the 50s. And we're parking right about here. Yep, here's an old cemetery. That's pretty cool. Copy. Lensaw Cemetery. 1900, carved right in there with what looks like an electric Dremel, so I don't know. But hey, look at that. That right there is a chanterelle mushroom. This must be a good cemetery. I think that looks, a couple of these look like the newest. I think that one's 50s. But there's some old headstones scattered in there amongst the ferns that look pretty darn old. And probably if you went digging around and find even more. But I got work to do. Oh, there's a placard over there, but we got work to do. We're bailing off of this and heading that way. Now we're trading the instrument and the field book for an axe and an offset sheet and some blue paint. Let's go blaze trees and mark line. Copy. All right, we're marking this in pink. Property line coming through right there. I don't know why I'm stuck in this dang tree like a dummy, but oh yeah. And we got a T-post that is, holy smokes, right on line almost. But he's loose. But someone was here doing something right. This tree, that side of the line. Line coming through right here, copy. Whack off the limbs, give them a blaze, paint them up, hang a ribbon, copy. All right, working our way up to the next side shot here in the tree. Let's see what we called it. No, wrong piece of paper. Wrong piece of paper again. Right piece of paper. 30A, 864 south. How about? From there, 30A. Actually, 8.67. I was wrong. That way. Yeah, this line won't be bad to mark. We stayed on line pretty good, but when it turns and goes north at the top of the mountain, there's hardly any access. There's a little four-wheeler trail, probably bring the four-wheeler, but it's gonna be pretty crappy. Pretty crappy going. Okay, where's line at? Over here, all these trees need blazing. And what? I see some pink up there. Line's coming through right here. Blaze that guy. Those guys. Oh, I guess I better go pull the next one before I decide what to do with this tree. Hey, is that a chinkapin? Copy. Okay, we're getting up here to the top almost. Well, not to the top, but to this road that's up here. I can't remember exactly where I put my control point. There's pink ribbon right there. We'll go look around for him. Geez, be careful. Run into some barbed wire. Oh gosh, what was the guy's name? Sorry, can't remember your name, but he was talking about these two-prong barbed wires, 40s or older. So I guess that must be from the 40s or older. And some insulators, must have been a electric fence or something. I don't know, what's it say? WP22 USA. Copy. Okay, let's get off this thing off the nail. Without getting holes in our new pants. All right, I think I'm gonna only do one more. Then we're gonna be up at that road, and I might as well do that when I come back with the four-wheeler up at the top. And we're gonna go fishing, because I'm sick of it. Copy. All right, we're almost up to the last spot of the day. Up to this four-wheeler trail we're gonna take probably tomorrow. But it's pretty steep. Probably doesn't look steep, but it's steep. I'm pulling here. Which way, how many? This has gotta be 32, 51. Oh no, I got a side shot. I'm gonna do that instead of this. Copy. All right, last one. All right, that'd be it. Just in time, we're getting all sweat and wetty. Copy. I think we've filled in and blazed, yep, everything. So I think we just hike back to the truck and go fish, I believe. Unless there's a little stretch. Oh no, I still gotta blaze these trees down here, I think. Like this big guy. Oh no, he's too far off line. Is he? We'll call him too far off line. Let's blaze these. All right, back to where we started. Now we just gotta hike back to the truck. Everything lines up good, all trees blazed. Nobody will get confused. Okay. Now, let's go fishing, how about? Sounds like fun. On a river I've never fished. Look at all that fun guy. He did. Huh. Well, when you don't know a river, or never fished a river, you just go where it looks good. That looks kind of good right there. I'm just gonna chunk a spinner in there for a minute. See if there ain't a fish or not. Kind of where the river makes an island and then comes back in. Might be good. If I can get down there. I don't see much access. Wish I had. It's too deep for waders. I didn't bring waders. Oh yeah, we'll get down here maybe. It's almost like we're at work. Oh, we are at work. Somebody been down here. Somebody got a nice little beach to fish from. Have fun setting the hook, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. All right, I gave it a valiant effort, but I got an hour and a half to drive home. I don't feel like losing more tackle. It's a waste of, I don't know this river well enough. I don't even know where the deadline is. This is a big river compared to what I'm used to fishing. If you don't know what rock they're holding behind, it makes it tough. That's why it takes years and years to learn a river. All right, see you next time. Go home.